day 86 of the second run of 100 Days Making Comics. I'm Ox, and this is where I tell you how I've worked on my comic for at least a half hour out of one day for 100 consecutive days, and this is my second run of that. I am currently getting ready to play some Xbox because I think I've earned a little time away from the project for now. I've been grinding away hard on it this weekend. I have currently 2 pages left to do before I finalize those pages. Genuinely clean them up, make sure I didn't miss anything, whatnot, before issue 4 is completely done. There hasn't been too much going on. The pages are looking gorgeous. There's just a few things that I need to tighten up before I can consider it good and done. Kevin Cross posted a picture today saying how others think you do art, and it's like, be magic, dance freely, whatnot. And then the reality of it is work harder, longer hours, don't worry about getting paid so much, and just put the work and time in. And I definitely felt it. Yesterday I got away, I filmed my update, and at that point I had put 5 hours in. I think I had 5 pages to go. And then my dad wanted to get away for the day, so I put everything on hold and took off. We kind of just did a little tour of Iowa, and my old paper route I used to do about 10 years ago. And along with that, we followed this route where I used to pick up newspaper bundles in the morning and run them for about 3 hours. I want to say about 180 miles. And it was just nice showing my parents what I used to do and whatnot. And we were kind of just taking in autumn and the coloring of the trees changing and whatnot. And that was fun and all. And then we finally decided that we were going to end up at a casino and spend some time there. And I don't typically play slots. I'm a big fan of not playing slots. I think about everybody I've ever gone to a casino with always plays slots, but I've always been a table man. I always play blackjack. Love playing blackjack if I can get a good table of people that know what they're doing and play by the book. It usually is a pretty good evening. Last night was no exception. I put the money I make, I go to double my money, and then I put any money over that goes straight into my pocket, so at least leave even up. And when I did this, I ended up winning a few $100. I never checked how much I had won until I walked away from losing what I started with plus a little extra, and then I went and just hung out. And my dad didn't want me just hanging out, so he gave me another $20 to spend on slots because I wasn't going to take it back to the tables, and ended up turning that into like $270. Immediately paid him back what he loaned me to gamble with, and I ended up about $100 above, which is greatly needed because I needed some art supplies, and that is going all towards those. So yesterday was just a solid win. Woke up early today, started working on the comic, got it down to 2 pages, and as I was saying, put it in those long hours and times that nobody else wants to put in. That's been today. My mom went to go see my brother and his nephews and his whole family, and I just couldn't. I had to put some hours in that I lost yesterday, so it's the artist's life. You're going to be putting in a lot more hours, a lot longer hours, harder hours, but it's very rewarding. It's like having a job, and I haven't had that in a long time, and I love to have just a schedule or something I can stick to, and that really is worth it. So I'm going to game because I've earned it. I've got 2 pages to go. Should be able to finish those up tomorrow. I'll revise what my schedule looks like for the next month and a half now, coming up on the art show. I've got to go pick up the posters for the art show in Wednesday morning, so that should be fun. That's going to do it for me today, and I got something a little extra special to talk to you tomorrow about. So I'll check in with you later. Hope your weekend's going well. Love you all. Thanks for watching this much.